Okay, hi guys, and today, I will be showing you how to make these three nice and cool effects. This is a black hole for your background. This can be, any color. It can be like green, red, like a yellowy color. It doesn't look as good if it's yellow. And it would be better if it was a darker color like this. But anyways, so I've just made a new level. I'll show you how to make these from scratch, okay? First of all, the first two effects are made with 3D lines. Well, it's basically the same effect, but it's just mirrored, which I can show you how to do. They are made with these lines in the 3D tab. Those ones. Now, you want to copy and paste the 3D line. You want to move it down a little bit. Like that much. Don't leave a lot of space. So you just want to copy and paste it a couple times. Just copy and paste it to wherever you feel is long enough. So there's a very slow process. Maybe do 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 is appropriate. 2, 3. Okay, I'll copy and paste that. Now you want to click Edit Group right there, the orange one on the right. Add it to the next 3 groups. So that for me it's group 1 because this is a new level. Yeah. Now you want to go to the triggers. You want to grab a rotate trigger. Okay, you want to click Edit Object. You want to make both of these the group ID. So if you've used groups before, this should be simple enough, but if this is your first level, click Edit Group, whatever group this is on, whatever group it's on. Make sure they're all added, by the way. It was blue because they weren't all added to the same group. So you have to select the entire thing. It should be about 100 objects. Now you want to click, well, make both of these 1. You want to make this 12, the X360, because that's how many times it will rotate around itself. And you want to make this about 9 seconds. You see, this is a little cool little spinning effect, but I will make it a little bit longer. You just have to make sure you space them out enough. There you go. I'll copy and paste the entire thing and make it a little bit bigger, just because I prefer it this way. See, it does take a lot of objects, but this is a cool effect. Now, basically, this is gonna be a bit of a complicated part if you're new to create. You want to grab the entire thing. You want to copy and paste it. You want to move it probably 2 blocks over, so 2 of those. You want to click Edit Group. Remove this from group 1. Now click Next Free, and your next free group should be 2 if you've made a new level. So add it to group 2. Now you want to grab this, copy and paste it, that little orange button on the right that I'm hovering over. Now I want to change both of these to 2. Keep it all the same, don't change anything except the groups, and add it to negative, which will make it spin the opposite way. And you can like merge them together to make this a really cool, weird looking effect. Yeah, that is an extra as well. I could keep that there. Yeah, so I mean, this is a cool effect. You can like muck around with it, make shit like this. Anyways, so the next black hole effect is actually, so you want to go to the animated tab right here, the dinosaur one with the particles and stuff. You're gonna go to the next page. Oops, Jason, that's my bad. It's on the second page, so you only have to click once. Little tiny sparkle animation, this little star. Now you want to scale it really high to about 10. You want to make it like a, oh man, I prefer dark purple-ish, like that. Add it to blending. So it can be any color, but the lighter it is, the weirder it looks. I think a dark purple matches it pretty well. You want to tick blending right there. You want to make the opacity around 0.4 right there. Okay, so we have that color there. make sure you do this on color 2, by the way. Now we have this, which is very subtle. You can't really see it. But you want to grab it. You want to click copy and paste. You want to rotate it. You basically want to do what you did with the other one. You want to copy and paste it a bunch of times and rotate it. Okay, wait, that's my bad. I might have to make these a lighter purple. Yeah, you just want to copy and paste it a whole lot of times. Just rotate, rotate, rotate. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what way you rotate it, but eventually after you copy and paste it enough. Actually, I might make this like a pinky color. Yeah, that's better. And you just want to copy paste rotate until it looks something like this, which is really cool on its own. But what I do is I copy and paste it, click scale, and we scaled it up to 10x, right? So now we'll scale it up to like, oh, well, you can just use the warp. It might be a little bit harder, but warp is down here for everyone. And you want to warp it so it's in a little bit more, so it gives off this effect. Now these are really cool. You can experiment with these. I don't mind. These aren't really my effects. I learned them from Gem Attack, and yeah, I just wanted to share some cool little effects I found. These can be like cool jump indicators or something. They do take a lot of objects, but yeah. See, it's pretty cool effects. There's not much else I wanted to say, so